Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West. I'm having an Opus Magnum adventure and I'm going to create some very dark thread. Gonna move my face over here. This is a bit much. I feel as if I'm being suited up like a grenadier. Stay still, I won't be able to get your measurements properly. Must you really outfit me this way? The more light you absorb, the easier it will be for you to blend into the shadows. I can already do that. You seem to underestimate my abilities. I want to leave nothing to chance. So what are we doing then? Ooh, one of these. Right. So what's important is it's just 4 really. I think these are best done with one of these. I think this. You know what? Let's not worry about that just yet. We have to get some salt, which is pretty easy because we can make salt out of this. And we need one of those things. Let's remind ourselves how that is actually made. What is that? Iron? Any old iron? Yes, indeed. Well, to make iron, we need to start with lead. And some quicksilver. Okay, I get the process. So, something like this. Let's just do it with the 1. Or the 2 even. So, where's my quicksilver? Yes, okay, fair enough. So, yes. So assuming we can make this pretty easy, this seems like not a terribly difficult level. Okay. It's kind of subtle, actually. I'll try not to think too hard about what I'm trying to do. For a start, I'll need something like this. This side, John. If I want to be able to put it on either side, something like this and this can do it, but it's a lot. It's very faffy. Or yes, I'm just trying to figure out how I join it in such a pattern. Sorry, that's my chair squeaking. Let's move it forward so I can actually reach everything. It's again one of those things where I should just build it and not overthink it. Saying that, I'm not sure how well that did last time. Because you could almost do it with just the application of one and just keep cycling through. To the point that maybe I shouldn't be building at this angle. Maybe I should build it downwards and then turn. I'll show you what I mean. It'll be cheap at the very least, but it'll take a long time. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually going to do that. Doesn't take that much of a difference. I'm not going to worry then about these being in perfect positions. In fact, they can both. Now let's do it from above. Turn, you bastard. There we go. So, what one does is their business. Sorry. We can have more than one on an arm as well, now that I think about it. I have no idea if that's true or not. Huh. That is an interesting thought. I'm hoping... Yes. Okay. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to make this sort of one, turn it like that, turn it upside down, and then connect it like that, and I think I'll do it. Ooh, hang on, hang on, hang on. The very first thing that goes out is actually that. I don't think it matters. It might, and that worries me. I've not even started, it's been 7 minutes. Two grab, they both grab. 2 turns left. D turns right. Ha! You're an idiot. One of them lets go. 2 lets go. I want you to turn. I don't know why I'm having so much problem getting these things to, yeah, do that. Right, what 3 is going to do... Actually, grab, yes. 3 is going to turn back, grab, back, grab. Turn forwards, let go, let go. I might need a little bit of a delay on that one. Two should not be doing that, it should be D'ing and then ing. How many is there? So, oops. Okay, we don't actually need to go that far. Yet. What is one gonna do? This is where I want to... I can't... I need to make sure I've got the right leading thing, and it is that. I guess it doesn't matter. Is that stopped? I think I can do it with just one. And I guess it does make sense for it to be something like that. So, let's say 1 then. I was gonna... It might still need it actually. I can move. Let's say it turns 1 more time. D. It's gonna need space to maneuver though. Right. In the meantime, all this does is grab, turn. It pivots once 1 does the second one. E. So we can have that be a double. Pivoted too early, didn't it? That's still too early. Has 1 let go? 1 has not let go. Ah, that's why I was doing it too early. That still might be too early. You turn around. That's the reset. Let's think of that as reset. Then it grabs, turns, which is R. No, it's not. It's D. At which point this one can finally you know what, I'm going to delete that. I think that's confusing. Damn it. Why can't I just copy this? Whatever. Okay. F. Assuming everything is in its correct place. I don't know if 3 is reset, so I should make sure 3 does reset. Where is 3? Everything's reset, that's cool. So we're just going to copy that line again. We're going to do the same thing again. So that is 2 A's. 2 A's, John. An R and an F. 2 D's. And an R. That should put us potentially. Okay. Now this is where I consider the shape. Right? Because that's it. That's the puzzle. That is wrong. That's already wrong. You're a bloody idiot, John. Ah, I was doing it backwards. Oh. Okay. Then... that's a different kettle of fish. That's easier. That's easier than what I was trying to figure out. Right. What I'm going to want to do then... So I can just pivot like that instead. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna do this. Right. I should do the same thing, right? It annoys me that I think that might be backwards. Oh, hang on. That's cool. Cool. Now for... We just need you to pivot lots more. E. Cool. Ah, I know what I've done wrong. That's... Will that work? Because I can pivot it, it just won't connect the new ones to the old ones, which is kind of important. Unless I change the pattern. If I change the pattern, then it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Throw this away for the time being. What do you mean change the pattern? Yeah. Why did you throw that away? Okay. Let's see if this works. It's going to be an interesting experiment. The problem is that I can't do all grabby nonsense and add new things. You can have fun time spinning world, John. What? Okay. Throw that away. Do this. Do it live. No, that doesn't solve any problems, John. What I want is I just want to add a new thing to it. Yeah, that will still do it though. I think. What do we want? It might be that I can solve a bunch of problems just by using this one instead. Or I've just created an entirely new problem. Fine. All we need to do is add another one there. What if 4 turns? Where does it go? Why did I do it? What the hell? Right, apparently I'd never finished and I had not noticed until now. That's really weird. Three, let's go. One has to turn. Okay. Fair enough. So I'm going to have to see this. I'm being a bit dumb. Let's go. Oops. And turns once. Do you know what? I think I might be overthinking this. No, it wouldn't link. It needs the link, John. Fine. Fine. We'll link it like this. Put two of those in. I don't think you've solved any problems, John. What do you think you've done? Well, that's sort of interesting. Okay. I'm really struggling. It's not that hard. Why are you making it look this hard, John? I think that you should have just a second part just for gluing. Like, the reason I did that is because that's the entire thing, right? And really the rest of it is just joining that to a bunch of others. Okay, if we think about it in terms of that, then I am going to stop one from finishing. So, one doing its final turn, we just get rid of that. There's a reason why I'm doing this. This makes sense. Right, 4 needs to do that spin, apparently. Actually, I don't think it does. Something else can do that spin on 4's behalf. 4 is going to let go. Why have you done like... sorry, I'm just have a... Okay, no, this is not that hard. You're placing... It's always an iron and a salt, right? That's all it is. Pairs of irons, pairs of salt. You build the pair, and then you glue the pairs together in sets. The first set will always be in that direction, but it doesn't matter because you can build them the same way. And the second set will always be in the second direction. So that's the loop. Doing 1, 2, 1, 2. So we build 1, 2 first. We can see it just here. Let's ignore the fact that that makes it look wrong. That does make it look wrong. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2. To the point then. Don't turn. I don't want you turning anymore. I want you letting go. Four, let's go there. Actually, it can immediately let go. We are going to grab that. I think. Is that even allowed? Okay. And I think all I need then is another one of these, funnily enough. Might even just be there. What? That wouldn't combine them. That's already a combined piece, John. You're not thinking this through. It's just that. Just those four. So yeah, no, you're building that. That's why I want that piece there. I want that there then. What I want is I want it grabbed. So 5 is going to have to be one of these. Grabs minus I may not have to have it be that one of those actually. Ha! What are you doing, John? Oh, it totally does. Okay. What's going to be annoying is something's going to have to be in charge of pushing, and something's going to have to be in charge of putting it in place. So I might not want to have okay, I think I'm actually going to have this up here then. Or something like that. Will probably crash into something. Okay. So something like this. So 5 grabs. It's going to have time actually while it builds the second piece. Grabs. Minus. Minus. Pivot, pivot, pivot. It's too much pivot. Okay, we let go. That's what I want. No, we don't. What are you doing, John? No, that's perfect. Oh, God, John. You're so confused. That's perfect. We let go. We plus to return. Four should have. That's perfect, isn't it? Yes, that's finally correct. I think. We just need to make sure it glues the second time around as well. But 4 needs to return. Okay, we'll just have F D D R. I'm an idiot, John. Needs to return. A. That's not quite ready to do that yet, is it? No. Okay. What's gone wrong? Right, here's the first piece. 5 is taking it into position. 5. What's 5 doing? What? 5 and 1. Oh, 1 hasn't let go. What's 5 doing? What am I... What's... Oh, that's amusing. Oh, that I see. One's not done its second thing yet. One doesn't grab. What I forgot to do is a bunch of these, which makes it really confusing if I forget. That let go. Now it can turn. And let go, I guess. Four needs to return. Right. 5 merely needs to pick it up and to -1. That's a T. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. It kind of looks like that I'm gonna need I'm tempted to do bollocks. Oh, yeah, that's I need to end the loop, as it were. I didn't consider how much loop pieces. Oh, this is taking ages as well. Like, no, I can do this, I think. Okay. Frustratingly, a turn would have done this. But we'll do it with a push. Let's say, this is loads, isn't it? 5 at that point. Doesn't necessarily need, oh, it does need to do that, doesn't it? Five needs to let go. 5, you need to let go. I'm gonna need to do that, which is a bit annoying. Does 5 ever go back that far? Yeah, it does. Because what 6 is going to do... Just figuring out when it can grab. I guess there. But it doesn't need to grab until there. And then it's going to extend as far as it can, and I'm going to hope that's enough. Ah, damn you! Fine. 5 will skedaddle. Ah, it's not quite enough. No, I need one more. You know what? You know what's wrong? That doesn't make any sense. For it to make sense... That's the initial join, right? Wow. Which means... No. What? I'm making this more complicated than it has to be. There's a simple solution, I know it. I've got the 2 bits. I know I can just do it like that, but what am I doing wrong? Apart from everything. Everything! That's the initial piece. That's the new piece. Oh, hang on. I didn't even consider that. Like, that's completely... That's even in the way for 5 to return as well. Ah! 5 is actually going to need that regardless of what I do. Got all these gaps. Yeah, sometimes I wish I could turn the entire thing, or if I could just turn this. Can I turn this game? Because like that would be really useful. You have no idea, game, how useful it would be just to be able to turn this, just like this, just one of those different directions, please, because I can't turn my entire map. I can. It'd take a while though. That'd be really. Oh, let me turn. I can turn all the other ones. I need to turn it. Because the easiest way to get it out is actually to turn it at this point. See, that should have been it. But what I've done wrong is it just 5 shouldn't have room to go there. That's the pattern there. Let's watch 5 very carefully. I don't think I can have 5 there. Because, hang on, let's try one more time. Yeah, I think for it to make sense, I need this here. Which means, what does 5 do? Doesn't do anything for me. You know what? Does 5 ever turn? No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Cool. cool. I think I've solved it. Then I just want 5. I don't want 5 to let go. I don't even think I need 6 anymore. And I need you to let go. I'm going to do a good old-fashioned that, and I'm just going to see what happens. You know what? I am just going to see what happens, but I'm also going to do that. Haha! John, that doesn't work. It almost worked. What if I did this? Right, let's see if this works. You have to admit that looks promising. I want to see if this counts before I... Alright, not yet. Continue editing. There is cut downable time 5 is actually doing a bunch of work there right at the end. It does a plus 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 plus. So what I could do is plus 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 plus. It's not the most efficient thing, but it's 50 minutes and I think I'm done. What's that? That's my cushion just way off. There, making me look silly. And yeah, my chair is wonky. I can't really fix that. Yes! I didn't beat the Mighty Clunk on cycles. But I was 5 cheaper. Oh, and he's beat me for area as well. That's a shame. It's 50 minutes though. That a shunt process? I think I could get it down. But I think I'm going to let you go. I think I'm just going to have to concede defeat on this one. Oh, I was middling on everything. Huh. Yeah, and I would like to, at the very least, have the cycles done. And look at all this wasted space here. So much time is dedicated to pushing that out. I'm just going to continue editing. I just want to see if there's anything I can do. Well, there's 2. I can at least take it down 2, I reckon. I could. No, the problem is, if I do that at the end of it... Yeah, it doesn't need to grab for ages, so... Where is it? The very final bit. Damn it, I was supposed to be paying attention. Those last 2, where is it for those last 2? Well, obviously it's there. Right, so if we start there... and we did this... Why is that showing like a... That's just a weird overlap it's showing for some reason. Right. I shaved a few cycles off. If I could get one more down, I don't think I can, to be honest. Which is a shame. I'm gonna record a GIF. Just be happy with what I've got. So, return to menu. Oh, I was correct on this side, to be honest. So, it's quite a striking look, don't you think? I'm a convert. I never thought I'd reach the heights of fashion like this. Oh, look, he's in his stealth suit. We should go into business as clothiers. I can hardly do much more alchemy in any case. We used the last of our quicksilver making that. But that's a wonderful idea. I'll find us more looming and sewing supplies. Get us a mannequin, too. Consider it done. Perfect. I thought that was sarcasm, but apparently not. The lead ore heist. Right, this is a book section, so I might as well read this. Looks like it's time to go. Good luck, Nils. You know I succeeded when a barge of lead ore floats down the river towards you. I'll send instructions detailing where to send my share of the gold later. You won't be returning here? No, I'm afraid I can't stay. So you trust us finally? Funny thing about that. When I first found you two hiding out in this abandoned shop, I thought my first thought was to cut you both down as you slept and sell your personal effects. Oh my, I'm glad you didn't. I'm just kidding. I would have collected only pittance for your mediocre clothes anyway. How touching. I expect more touching story couldn't be written. Safe travels, Nils. We'll be here for the time being, should you want to find us. I'm sure we'll run into each other again before long. There we go. We'll check out House Sawyer. At a later date. Well, I've been John Proxy on the channel, John of the West. I've been having an Opus Magnum adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.